heard it too many times. Okay, is everything working? Cool. Ready with the timer then? Right. Is it on? Alright, cool. Yep. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. So yeah, this is Super Meat Boy. Everyone knows it is that hard indie game that just kicks your ass. I usually do this on PC, but for reliability reasons, I'm doing it on an Xbox. And when I mean reliability, the Xbox version doesn't crash and you can't glitch through anything, whereas on the PC version, if I ever do a run, I have to reboot the game at least twice because it crashes on open. So, and there's a few levels when I get to it, I'll show you what I mean about bugging through things. So, but the only difference is that this is a little bit slower because of loading screens, whereas PC it's instant and this one it's just quite slow. So the route is like a tiny bit different, and I'll just tell you that as I go along. But yeah, the first world's fairly simple. It's just, yeah, you can't really die. I say that, I'm probably going to die now. There's a few skips. This is like the first main skip. There you go. Usually in the PC version, after this level, you'd back out and you would skip this one because this is quite a long level, and you would do 118 instead because that takes about 2 seconds to do. Because of loading times, it just makes sense just to go through all of them because it just takes too long because the loading screens, as you'll find out. So I back out of this one if I'm not mistaken, yeah. You only have to do 17 levels to unlock a boss. You know, this is the any % route, so don't have to collect any bandages, don't have to do all the worlds, don't have to do any dark worlds, unfortunately. But I don't know, I'm happy with that because 106%, which does do all the bandages and every single world and all glitch worlds, is just so hard, and I don't have the patience to run it. And now we wait. Yeah, the one thing about Meat Boy, the bosses are they're not exactly difficult. Like, a lot of the time you're waiting around, so it's kind of, they're a bit, considering the levels are ridiculously hard, like, as you go on, some of the levels get really hard, the bosses are just really weak compared to them. So, but I guess that makes it slightly balanced, I don't know. Yeah. If I stop talking, it's because I have to concentrate. It's not because... There's one thing you'll, if you ever play Meat Boy or if you plan to play it, you'll know is that the controls are pretty much perfect, which is a bit different to a lot of other games because a lot of good games don't have perfect controls. So this feels weird when you first play it. Well, at least for me it did anyway. But once you get used to it, you realise that they're really good controls. So if you ever speedrun it, you can't really blame the controls for your mistakes. It's only really you. And considering there's pretty much no RNG in the whole of the game, there's 2 elements of RNG. Well, in this run, there's only really 2 elements of RNG you've got to worry about. The rest of it's all on you, and it's all down to like precise jumps. On PC, the world record is 18 minutes and 39 seconds. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. And that is by EXO. And that run is pretty much unbeatable because it's just stupid. And the Xbox 360 80% world record, I've been having words with, I've been asking around about this one. I messaged Breakdown the other day. He was unsure if there was anything else other than what's on SDA. So as far as I'm aware, the only current up-to-date best score on this is 22-14, which that one can be beaten because no one runs this game on Xbox because it's slow. Ah, sloppy. Oh, man. Yeah, that was the controls. It's all the controls. Wasn't me at all. You can skip that first laser, but you gotta, when you know where you wait on the side, you've got to jump off at the right time, and the majority of the time I just jump into the laser and die. So I just tend to wait for that first one, then skip the second one. This is probably the first main skip. Ah, he spawns on the right. Okay, didn't die. I'll explain that in a minute. This is, if I get it, you'll understand. It's called the Chad skip because this boss is called Chad. No, I haven't got it. Damn. Usually what happens if you get there fast enough, you get the key. I'll see if I can do this little hop. Nah, didn't get it. Usually with that boss, you can skip that second phase if you want, you call it that, and where it stops, if you get the key fast enough, you just carry on going. Usually I get it, but if you clip any wall and slow the movement down, it's not good and you miss it. With the key, I didn't die even though I technically touched him because I kind of went behind him. If I don't know what it is. I think it's to do with keys and buttons. If you're to the right of it or you're on a button, for some reason you become invincible and you can't get hit. So if you jump just to the right of Chad, just to the right of the key, and then jump up from the key, then you can get the key without getting hit by Chad for some reason. I don't know how to explain it. It's just Super Meat Boy, I guess. Yeah. But if you jump directly on the key, he will kill you. You have to jump just to the right. I don't know why it's like that. It just works. Ooh. The reason why EXO has the world record is for little jumps like that, right at the end as I jumped into Bandage Girl there. He does that throughout the whole run, and it's just little things like that which makes the run so optimized, and no one really does it because they're too hard, and EXO's a machine. Oh yeah, there was one thing I'm going to do in this run. If anyone knows it, I'm going to be the Larry boss, the end of Rapture. Everyone knows that is the only real piece of RNG in this game, and for every cycle he does, I'm going to donate $1. So, and if you want to join in, go for it. If you don't, it's your choice. But basically what it means is, if you don't know, he jumps out and he can kill himself. One sec, little skip here. Got it. And it can basically, I think the minimum amount of money I will be donating is 3. The maximum is 40 something, and it's all complete RNG. I'm gonna need to focus on this next level because I've been practicing this and I don't know if I'll get it. Ah! Oh, I'll go for it one more time. Nah. Yeah, this is the mono skip. It is one of the hardest skips in the game, and as you can tell, as I can wait now, you see the salt on the right, so precise. I've been practicing that a lot, and I can get it sometimes, but obviously not in this run. Yeah. Shout out to Breakdown for getting that first try at AGDQ last year. Just that run was just out of this world. I mean, while I'm at it, shout outs to all the Meat Boy runners. There's quite a lot to mention. I'm trying to think. Everyone knows MV is a Meat Boy runner, so shout out to MV, Dime, I think Takujiz, who's the current 106 PC world record holder, with I think he got an hour 30. So yeah, usually on the PC, it's instant load screens. You got none of this, like. Hell is notorious for being annoying, to put it nicely. Oh no. You can zip down there so you get really fast, but I didn't get it. Oh, this is another level you'd usually skip on PC because, yeah, you're waiting around for a long time. But this jump is annoying. There we go. This level has, oh man, this level has something called the Hex Skip. I'm pretty sure it's like a pixel perfect jump where you do all that before the platform. You don't need the platform. And you can see it in Exo's world record run, and I was trying it the other day. I got it once out of pure luck, and I was practicing it for about an hour, and I don't know how, it's not possible. It's not humanely possible, but Exo isn't human, so it's all good. There's quite a few skips in hell thinking about it, but there's two of them are just stupidly difficult and no one tries them really. One of them I will be going for, and that is 414 skip. And I think most people who've watched Meat Boy will know what that is. And there's a skip here which you can do, which is again insanely hard because it's so close. You on that second laser you can jump out and you jump round to the left of it, rather than going back round, so you just kind of skip out a load of it. This game can be done ridiculously fast, but it's just... Okay, here. And again... Nah, I didn't get it. Oh well. It's still fast. It's faster than doing it normally. I hated every level on this game. Oh, whoa. How did I die there? This is a boring boss. It's first time you do it, you'll most likely die. Second time you do it, it's fine. There's a strat which everyone knows, and I'm going to quickly try it now. Should be good. Alright, can you hold that for a sec? If you want to read donations out, here's a good time. I'll just chill here. No, it's such a hard boss.
Well, we have $5 donations of Matthias Quentin.
Kill yourself.
Quentin Matthias, I mean. And it goes to Catherine Blindfolded. Oh, what did I do? And I have another $5 donations of Adrian Shipley. Please can you give iMysty a shout out for his friends Shipley and Danny? Tell him he looks like a cute girl in that Iron Maiden t-shirt.
Oh yeah, that was the blind screen of this. Did he ask for a shout out? Yeah. Well, he's not getting it.
Be nice now.
Oh, okay. Shoutouts to who did he say? I'll just say shoutouts to all my friends back home. I'm not gonna list. Yeah, at the start of that level when it blinds you, it's because as you frantically skip the end of Little Horn, you know, like it gets really bright, and you like essentially the brightness as it goes up, it carries on into whatever stage you go into next. It's not necessarily that boss. This level, no matter what you go into next, it will blind you. So I usually die or mess up the first time. Swag jump. Oh yeah.
Nice.
When first learning this game, I missed those keys all the time. When you miss the first key, it's not too bad because it lands on the platform. You miss the second key, it's gone. This is the level on the PC where I've often stood here and I've just zipped underneath the elevator and just hit saws, and that's the main reason why I'm not doing it on PC, because if it blips me through, I'm kind of screwed. This is like the other piece of RNG manipulation, I guess. These guys will follow you at random ranges. So you could be 10 feet from them, they'll follow you, or you could be 2 foot and they won't follow you. But the bit you can manipulate is their jumping. See, right there. If you do a little hop, they will never jump. They only jump when you do a full jump. So if you just do a little hop over them, they won't hit you. Like that. They just won't jump. Like there, you see they jumped. Oh, those guys, yeah, they're not nice. Okay, come on. That's better. Oh no! This should be the fast route, but it took me too long to get up there, so it's gonna be slow route again. But that's the faster way to do that level. This is a fun level. There we go. Oh, okay, let me start again. There we go. Usually you'd need to get the key for this level and go all the way around, but no, I don't need keys. Again, this level is meant to be really long, but if you just do that, you do it. Like, to A plus that level, you need to do it in under 30 seconds. I just did it in 3. So, yeah, I don't know if you were meant to do it that way, but... Okay, I need guesses. What do you think I'm going to get for Larry?
7.
14!
I'll go with 11. Actually, no, 9.
9. 7. Whoever wins gets the amazing feeling of getting it right. 2. That's 2. The first one counts. That's 3. 4. And the second one hasn't even come out yet, so this is going well. 5. 6. Oh.
7.
I'm not going to be able to eat for the rest of this, am I?
8. 9.
Oh, no.
Talk to getting rich.
10. 11. 12.
No. It doesn't. You can't.
13.
Yeah, 1. Yeah.
14. 15.
Trolling it.
16.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, he has to jump into the thing, but he can't.
17.
This is ridiculous.
Troll.
18. 19.
And
Yeah! Well, I said I'll do it, so after this I'll donate $20. Larry, man.
oh man.
In practice, I thought I was going to get like something like 12 and I was going to be disappointed, and 20.
You need to get an extra job.
Yeah. I just won't eat for a while. Here's another skip. You should be getting all the keys and you should go around, but you can just go like that.
Nice.
Again, Larry ruining times. Larry is probably the biggest reason why people don't PB in this game. If they ever, like, I've had games when I'm on for a PB, because my PB on PC is 2041, and I've had runs which have been faster than that, and I get to Larry and I get like 30 cycle or something, you know. So he oh no. What am I doing? I'm not gonna say it, but that's never happened before. And oh, just get the quick cycle, man. There we go. That's all I wanted to do. No. No. Choke on 6-3. Not good. Okay, that's what I want to do. You'll also notice that a lot of the time in this game, I will try not to slide down walls. I'll try and just like, yeah, essentially like swish my way through blocks, just swish through, because sliding down walls obviously slows you down. Whereas if you just kind of fall through, your momentum is kept and it's a lot faster. It's just, it's clearly the controls, guys. It's not me. So we can get this skip. Should be good? Yes. There are 2 skips on this level. That's the first one. So you skip out all the horribleness beforehand. And the other one, which is just, I mean, it's not on the world record even for EXO, but I don't know if they found it. I don't know if it was discovered then. You can do all that without getting the key as well. So you jump underneath without getting the key, but that is really hard. I've watched MV do it, and it's hard, yeah. So this is the last boss of the game, probably the more interesting boss, but again, you can skip it to make it boring. You just kind of go through all here. And then you kind of go over there, and you should have stayed between those swords, but no, we don't do that. We kind of go over. And we chill here for a bit and wait for the swords to catch up, because they're slow and they can't keep up with us. The one good thing, though, as the sword comes by, they will go through me. If I'm up here, I will die. But because I'm stood on a button, I'm invincible, and he just goes over me. Don't know why buttons are OP in Super Meat Boy, apparently, so. And then the escape. The last bit on the escape, the way you end it was intentionally left in, because the developers, if you watch ADQ, you know why, because the developers who was testing it couldn't be bothered to do the whole level, so it was left in. Get ready on the time. And time. 20, what? I can't hear. 21, oh, okay. That's all right, considering it was a 20 cycle Larry, that wasn't too bad. Yeah, considering it was a 20 cycle Larry, I'm quite happy with that. Yeah. Super Meat Boy.
That was awesome.
Oh, you can still move, by the way, in the credits. You can hear him moving. So, yeah, that's Super Meat Boy. Shout out to everyone at home, and thanks for watching. I think what's next? I don't...